Wisconsin farmers are closely monitoring new U.S. restrictions on sales of drone models from foreign manufacturers. The U.S. announcing that ban today, including drones from Chinese-based DJI, the world's largest drone maker. The Federal Communications Commission says the drones pose a, quote, unacceptable risk to national security, end quote. President Trump signed an executive order earlier this year to boost American drone production. The Wisconsin Soybean Association says the sudden ban could hurt farmers as they are already dealing with tight profit margins. WSA's president saying, quote, Wisconsin soybean farmers rely on precision technology to make informed decisions in the field and remain competitive in a challenging farm economy. National security matters, but it's just as important for policymakers to weigh how those decisions play out on the farm, end quote.